No, shh. Now, you're probably thinking, Craig, why was Sarah, was she about to host the show at the beginning? No. Although I saw her getting ready to go, I was like, hey, get back there, right away. But Sarah's wearing a T-shirt which says Robot Skeleton Army on it because the people that follow me on Twitter, the people that follow me on Twitter call themselves the Robot Skeleton Army. Well, I call them that too because we're all part of a Robot Skeleton Army and we live in a hollowed-out volcano. Not really, but it's part of what we do. It's like a sort of internet Ren fair. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but for cool people that have got friends. Anyway, here's the deal. We're getting very close now, only weeks away till I've got my own sidekick on the show. Grant Imahara from the Mythbusters, which they start a new... he's not my sidekick. No way. He's a Mythbuster. I can't afford that kind of money. But they've got their new series starts tomorrow night, The Mythbusters. It's not on CBS, so I'll probably not be watching it. I will. Anyway, Grant Imahara from The Mythbusters, the robot one, he's building me... He's not a robot, he builds robots. And anyway, I'll get on with this. He's building me a robot skeleton sidekick, which will be the most awesome thing in the history of not just late-night television, but all television ever. That's right, take that, MASH. Now, people often say to me, Craig, don't leave your gum there. And recently, people have been saying to me, Craig, how are things going with the build of the robot skeleton sidekick? Well, take a look at this.
By the spring of 2010, late-night television was a vast wasteland of B-list celebrities, rusty Tiger Woods jokes, and ruthless vacuum cleaners with the proper amount of suction. Meanwhile, up in San Francisco, a man worked day and night, bringing his dream to life. That man was this guy, and his dream was to put jazz hands on a mechanical bull named Ramon. But across town, another man had a much better dream. His name was Grant Imahara, and he was building a robot skeleton sidekick. He worked around the clock, hammering, welding, and making manly grunts until he had the most fearsome machine ever constructed out of old go-karts and dusty mannequins.
It's alive! Alive! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! It begins.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Careful. All right. Thank you, everyone. Please sit down and relax. Thank you. Thank you, highly trained and bribed vagrants. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, people who have been promised money if you laugh. Promised money isn't the same as getting money. Are you saying that people in show business sometimes lie, Craig? why I wouldn't even suggest such a thing. What kind of a day is it for you? Because I think it's a great day for America. It is. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, because all day today, Ben & Jerry's was giving out free ice cream. What? It's true. Ben & Jerry's was giving out free ice creams, and Starbucks is giving out free pastries. Everybody's getting cocky now there's free health insurance. Everybody's like, oh, eat what you like. Diabetes, who cares? Diabetes is free! Some very sad news today as well. Don't know if you heard, Kim Kardashian and NFL star Reggie Bush have split up. I was very, yes. Oh, no, knock it off, hobos. When are we getting our money? Shut up! I was actually very excited to hear that fantastic ass is back on the market. Call me, Reggie. Oh, I'm kidding. Kidding. Do you know who it's a great day for? Pigeons. You know what I'm talking about? Pigeons, you know, rats that go and fly. You know, pigeons. It was announced today that... Did you say pigeons? Yes, pigeons. It was announced today that pigeons are going to get their own reality TV show. Ah, finally! Finally a show devoted to an animal that does nothing but flap around and poo. Do we already have that? We have got Larry King Live. That's the same thing. All right, I'm joking. Hobos don't like it when you go after one of their own. I'm sorry, Larry, I don't mean that. Anyway, look, the pigeon show is going to be on the Animal Planet. It's going to be hosted by Mike Tyson. He's a big pigeon fan. He keeps them as pets. He does. I know. He collects pigeon like Fabio collects my fan letters, and... Not another one. I don't know Fabio's voice. He's Italian, I guess. Oh, what's a coming a go? More letters from a Ferguson. I always think that when Tyson collects pigeons, I think it's weird to see big guys that cuddle up to tiny animals like that. You go, Tyson collects the pigeons, Mickey Rourke has got those little chihuahuas. Probably from all them steroids he took, and then there's... No, I've also heard that the actor Richard Gere keeps a little gerbil. Wait, that's one of those urban legends. Made popular. No, never mind. I gotta be honest with you, I'll have to tell you the truth. I know this is gonna cause some trouble for me, but I don't like pigeons. I'm telling you, I don't like pigeons. You don't like pigeons, Bert? No, I don't. I don't like birds at all. Maybe it's because of that scary movie all about birds. What was it called again? March of the Penguins. I was these they're only pretending they can't fly. They're just waiting for their right moment to attack. Can't fly. Yeah, I can. When birds are not attacking, all they do is tweet and poop. Of course, thanks to the Twitter, that's all I do now, so... I admit, I used to like birds. When I was a bit younger, I had a cockatoo, and I used to... I used to relax by petting a cockatoo. Actually, I had budgies. It's a type of bird. It's very popular back in the old country. Very similar to parakeets, a budgie, but they're slightly smaller and they speak with a British accent. They do. I say, Polly would very much like a cracker. Perhaps some tea would be nice, too. We had a lot of budgies in our house, but for some reason they were all they all had the same name. They were all called Joey. All of them. And much like the sitcom Joey, none of them lived past a month. Yeah, like you watched it. You can hardly even remember what I'm talking about. Budgies, no, that's the type of birds we had. They come in two colours, green or blue. We only ever had green budgies. We were a green budgie family. My mother used to say that people with blue budgies were snobs. Oh, look at them with their blue budgie and their roof. And whenever one of our budgies would die, my mother would replace it with one that looked kind of similar and thought no one would notice. I'd be like, Mum, is that a new budgie? She'd be like, of course not. No. Shut up and eat your small chicken. No, that's not true. It's not true. It's not. Oh, I see. Oh, hobos like that, yeah, don't they? Hobos like the idea of small chicken, yeah. Ah, small chicken, nah. When I get my money, I'm gonna buy 4. To be honest, I think it's cruel to keep a bird as a pet. You know, you say, I love how this noble creature can soar free above there. Let's put it in a cage. Pigeons are actually very useful, not just as pets, but as messengers. They can fly at speeds of up to 60 miles an hour, a pigeon. The danger sometimes they can't stop in time. They're like flying Toyotas. And during World War II, don't hobos, during World War II and World War I as well, actually, the British Army used pigeons to fly over Germany and take pictures, which is amazing when you think about it, because how could you train a pigeon to use a camera? And the cameras back then, it wasn't like an iPhone camera, it was a giant big thing with a cloak, like a pigeon trying to go over Germany, his little pigeony wings, everybody's in Germany, stay still for a minute. The British Army also trained pigeons to go over Germany during the war and poop on them. Until they found out the Germans were like, oh, this is awesome. Oh, it's true. What is this delightful substance from the sky? Ah, yes, poop rain jokes. Well, it's that time again, and it's commercial break time. This is my time to shine. This is when I really give my all. This is when I'm left alone with the hobos. I'll be back, maybe.
And now, Craig's Spanish word of the day. Today's word is seguro. Seguro.
As you know, I like to include the Spanish word of the day in a sentence. It helps me remember the word and hence add to my ever-growing vocabulary of Spanish words. But who the hell needs seguro? Now we have universal health care. What? You know what? Don't. Look, if there's one thing I hate, it's being patronized by clapping overpaid hobos. I don't like it when you... Anyway, I think it's a terrible Spanish word of the day, seguro. Not that it's a terrible word, but wouldn't we have the Spanish word for the day be pigeon? I've just talked for 8.5 damn minutes about pigeon, and I don't even know the Spanish word for pigeon. Although I'm about to get it any week now, I think. Someone will turn up. Please, maybe you could email or tweet the show the Spanish word pigeon. Although by the time you get it to me, we will be at a commercial break because we're live. I don't know. It's very hard to keep up this charade, you know. Anyway, pigeons, that's what I was talking about. Pretty much talked myself out with pigeons, though. What's it called? Pigeon? 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 Oh, come on now, Spanish-speaking people. Pigeon? Pigeon. Pigeon is Spanish for pigeon? Well, that's awful. I thought it was going to be like Pigiano or something. Although I think that's Italian. Hey, it's a Pigiano right here. Have I upset people now? Have I done the wrong thing? I keep feeling I've done the wrong thing. Every day I feel like I'm upsetting everybody. I don't know what it is. I've got this weird paranoia going on because everyone's angry at me all the time. And you know why they're angry at me? Because I'm a... Ay, caramba! I'm not really. By the way, if that got beeped out, that probably will get beeped out. When did that get beeped out? What I said was... The man in the dark has spoken. Who is that shadowy figure? I mean, look, spend a little money or at least hold a flashlight if you're going to censor me. Do you know, you remind me of the guy in Deal or No Deal. You're like the dealer in Deal or No Deal. I'll be like, hold on. He's offered $4. Deal or no deal. Anyway, there'll be none of that here because we don't have any money on this show. I was going to do something. What was it? The emails and the tweeties? Oh, that's after the commercial break. Yeah. So now it's time to see what the commercials are going to be like. And I'm guessing good. Oh, yeah, because you know there's probably in there somewhere a vacuum cleaner with, everybody now, the proper amount of suction. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm very excited. It just arrived in the mail. My Regis and Joy Philbin CD. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited about it. It's got all my favorites on it, and it's got Regis and Joy on it too. All right, I can't be mucking around with this. It's time for the emails and the Twitters. Do the jingle, will you?
Twitter. Tweeting. Ephemeral. Fleeting. Flugenweb. Space code. Twit zone. Ask mode. Jigsaw tweets. Jigsaw tweets.
Und also emails.
There you go. And also emails.
All right. What's going on? Did your stereo equipment break down there, big fella? What happened? Jeez. Sometimes I'm the only one that turns up here as well. You know that? Anyway, I'm going to do the emails and the tweeters. So, what the hell is that? You know that this place is haunted. Haunted by my regret. I'm going to do the emails and the tweeties. Hold on. Ding dong! What? The doorbell? How can that happen?
Hey!
Regis Philbin!
How you doing?
Oh, my goodness!
How are you, huh?
Hey, buddy!
Yes, Regis is here. Thank you. I love this. Oh, boy. Is that a good album?
I was just looking at this here,
I
it just arrived today because I like to get early on. I like to get and get my copy early of Regis and Joy. The CD is out now, everybody. Anyway, it just arrived, and then I was about to do the emails, and here you are.
Now, let me ask you about the emails, because I watch you at night, and I wonder, are these emails officially from the audiences?
Not from this audience, no. These people don't own computers.
But every day you get a fresh group, and you haven't seen these before?
I've
Come
seen them.
on.
No, I haven't.
Oh, please. What is that? What is that strange
I don't know.
sound?
What the hell's going on?
Is that joy?
No, I don't know. You don't know? Right, no, really? Nobody knows? Actually, that's quite awesome. Then.
It's scary. You're right. It's haunted.
It is haunted. Haunted by the ghost of my career.
I love the way he talks. Listen to this. I'm going to say his name. I say it all the time. I'm traveling in the back of a cab in New York, and I start to say it. Craig. You know, you got to give it a Scottish tilt. Craig, 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 Ferguson. Yes! I love saying that name. Ferguson. Okay, let's go.
That sounds like you were going to the bathroom there. All right, here's a Twitter, right? You know
Okay.
what? You can tell it's a Twitter because there's a cockatoo on it, all right?
Yeah.
Don't.
Don't you.
All right, this says, when I get married, Craig, when I get married, I want the entire wedding party to do the Thriller dance. Some think it's strange. What do you think? What do you think, Regis?
I like that idea.
What, the Thriller dance?
Yeah, did you do it when you got married?
Well, which one?
Craig!
Craig
Ferguson.
Ferguson. Regis Philbin.
That's it.
All
What else?
right. We'll do an email. All right, this is from Matt in Kakawa in Wisconsin. You ever been there?
Where?
Kakawa.
He's not kidding. It is Kakawa.
Kakawa, yeah.
And I have been there. But anyway, go ahead.
Come on. So, dear Craig and
Yeah.
Regis, they probably would have wrote.
Sure. They knew I was here.
Or probably they would have written Dear Regis and Craig.
That's probably
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Dear Regis and Craig, my dad watched the new Twilight movie this weekend and loved it. He even bought the soundtrack. Should I worry about this?
Well, you know,
This is a big problem.
this is
man.
usually for kids, but now he's got a dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, your dad liking the Twilight, is that creepy?
No, that's creepy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That is creepy.
A little creepy. And do you enjoy the Twilight?
You know, I haven't seen it. Have you?
No. But that doesn't make me, doesn't stop me being mean about it on TV.
No, I
obviously.
know that. Yeah. You're fearless. You know that you really are a fearless guy.
No, not so.
So what are we going to tell this kid? Keep your eye on your old man?
No, I think it probably means your old man's he's trying to tell you something, I think. He's probably trying to tell you he's gay, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
old
know.
man's gay. Keep your eye on him, buddy.
Nah, it doesn't mean that.
I like these. These are good.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
What else?
All right, this is from Kevin in Manhasset in New York.
New York.
Manhasset.
Long
yeah,
Island.
Your dad will probably want to go to Manhasset. You know what I'm saying?
What does he want from Manhattan?
All right, he says, Dear Regis and Craig, he
Yeah.
says, sort of. Did you know that April the 13th will be the first year anniversary of the Snake Cup? Oh, my Snake Cup, really? Oh, there you go.
First year anniversary.
Yeah, how about that?
Well,
I'd rather
I-
you didn't touch it too much, Regis. I don't, no. It's kind of a Freudian
You keep
thing.
anything in there?
What?
You have water in there? Are you sure that's water, or is that something the snake leaves you?
Yeah.
That's why you got so much venom in you.
That's right. I drink snake urine every night.
What else? Come on, keep them.
All right, this is from Laurie in Winter Garden in Florida.
Yes.
All right, you've been down there.
Yeah,
haven't you?
sure I have.
Yeah?
Yep.
Have you been to Florida too?
Yes.
Okay, good.
What does she want?
All right, Laurie says, Dear Craig,
Yeah.
why do more guys hit on me when I'm wearing my glasses, I have no makeup on, and my hair is a mess? Maybe it's from a dude, I don't know, but I think it...
Wow, well,
Are
she's...
you attracted to women in the glasses?
No, not really.
Really? Why
No,
not?
because they're wearing glasses.
But don't you like that bit where they take their glasses off and you go,
Oh,
my heavens, Miss
well,
Sakamoto,
wow,
you're beautiful.
whoa.
All that.
No, I understand that. Some guys are attracted by women in glasses.
I like the librarian look, you know?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely, because you know they're smart and
Yeah.
articulate.
And
Yeah.
they know things about sex you could only dream of.
Honest to God, you're getting very sexual. You know
yeah,
that?
I know, I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, I think I'm frustrated.
Frustrated.
I'm frustrated, yeah.
Love the way he talks.
Yeah, stop it.
It's coming up again, Craig. Never mind.
No, don't do it.
Okay.
All right.
One more.
Yeah, okay. This is from John in Westchester in Illinois.
Okay.
The one in Illinois.
Yep. The
All
one
right.
in Illinois, not New York. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's one in L.A. as well.
Is that right?
Yeah,
West?
yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, out near the airport.
Sure.
Okay.
I love the way you look out, you know.
Yeah, it makes me feel a bit like a cowboy. It's my
Oh,
squinting into the
absolutely.
light, you
You're
know?
a dude.
Yeah, that's right.
You really are a dude.
What I like to do when I do the squinting is like this. I'm a rambling man.
Here, what does he want?
All right. The John says, Dear Craig, have you ever been, or Regis, he said. Dear Craig or Regis, have you ever been sprayed by a skunk? Oh, have you ever been sprayed?
Sprayed by a skunk?
Yeah.
No, but I have smelled the spray of a skunk.
On someone else? I don't smell like skunk. Why are you,
No.
Why are you implying I
No,
smell
you're
like
not. You smell delicious.
I smell, I'm wearing that Paris Hilton cologne.
Well, I figured. He's not kidding. Nothing wrong with that.
I think I was being judged by the hobos.
How do you like that? Oh, the hobos are here tonight.
Oh,
You keep referring
hey,
to them.
do you wear cologne? Can I, do you have a
No,
little-
I don't. I really don't.
No, do you
No.
even a little, you know?
Never. No, I'm kidding. Of course I do. Underarm deodorant.
Yeah, right.
It's a brand new thing for you, isn't it?
When I became a citizen,
Yeah,
they
this-
said, here's your toothpaste, here's your deodorant, welcome to America.
Please use
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to come back here with Joy in a little while, huh?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll tell you what, will you sing us a song?
Now, these are all songs. Do you know? Are you
Yeah, well,
familiar with
I
any
thought
of
there
them?
might be a poem or two, or maybe a story in here. All songs, you say?
Well, yeah, but they do apply to a man and a woman who have just gotten married and two sleepy people and too much in love to fall, to break away.
Is that's
That's the song.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
sing?
the song.
Two sleepy,
Yeah.
it's on
Even
here,
though
right?
we've been married a long time.
Yeah.
So. But
Do you have
with-
trouble sleeping?
that song isn't in the book, right?
Yeah, that's two sleepy people that have trouble sleeping.
Yeah. No, we don't. I go right to sleep just like that. How about you, big boy?
Oh no, I'm up to some sexy business before I go to sleep.
You are turning into a sexy animal. I mean it.
I'm
No.
crazy. I'm
the
like-
audience can tell.
I'm telling you, I'm like, yeah.
Animal. See that? They know you.
They do. They know I'm a sexual being.
A sexual beast.
Yeah,
You're a
that's right,
beast.
yeah.
I'll bet you're a beast, aren't you?
Nah, I'm a tender lover.
Are you? Tender lover?
Tender lover. We gotta take a break. Will you come back with Joy later
No,
on and
not
sing a song?
now.
Yes, he will. Regis Philbin, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back, people at home. Welcome back, enthusiastic paid vagrants. My first scheduled guest tonight, because that was a real surprise when Regis came out. I was like, what are the odds? My first guest tonight, though, is an actor, and he's Canadian. He's a very lovely man, and he's in a new film, which I'm also in, but he's in it more than me, so good for him. It's called How to Train Your Dragon, which is in the lovely Jay Baruchel, everybody, Jay Baruchel.
Yes, sir.
Jay, it's very nice to see you.
Oh, it's lovely to be here.
Are you all right? Did you get nervous
I
coming
get
here?
incredibly nervous.
Why are you nervous? You know me. We worked together
No,
on the
I know
movie.
you, and
Don't ever
that's,
touch me, though,
listen,
man. All right.
listen. I thought we had a rapport of some sort.
We do have a rapport, yeah.
So why is the snake cup on the other side of the
It's all right.
table?
It's coming over. Look, here it comes to
Yay,
say.
Snakey!
Hey, there you are. It's all right. Yeah, don't touch
No,
the snake.
I'm
man.
fine.
That's all right. You've got a soda right there. You got.
Oh, wicked. Something.
Yeah, there you are. Help yourself. And welcome to the world of.
Snake pee.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Call back.
Yeah. Good. You're doing it all. It's fine. How are you? Have you been having a good time on the press junket for How to Train Your Dragon? The movie you're in more than me.
Or the movie you steal from me.
No, I didn't steal the movie. You just left it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, come on. You're good at it. You're great at it.
It's an abandoned wreck on the set. Yeah. No,
It's funny
thank you.
that's fun.
Oh, I love it. I
Yes,
love it.
it is.
And it's way easier promoting something when you actually like it. And like.
I feel your pain. Yeah. Sometimes, no, honestly, sometimes actors come out here and they're promoting movies, and I think, you're lying through your
You clearly don't
teeth.
like this at all.
Yeah. But
You're
this
like-
one is pretty good.
Oh no, I absolutely love it. It's as proud as I've ever been of anything. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a pet?
All right. I'm proud of my cat and the work I've done with my cat. Then the movie comes
Yeah.
next.
So, you have a cat?
Yeah. We lay drywall. No. No, I said the work I've done with the cat. I don't even know what that means.
You have a cat that works in construction? Man, you don't need to work as an actor. You could be rich with your fleet of house-building cats.
Well, when I say construction, I mean construction.
Oh, like little cat houses?
My cat is a mobster. No.
Oh.
Terrible, terrible joke. Yeah.
No, it's going to fit right in here then. You'll be all right. Hey, really, honestly, you've got a cat. What's his name?
My cat, my cat's name is Mary Manu. and don't look at them. Look at me. Don't look at the hobos. Look at me. And I saw a couple of them eyeing my spindle.
Yeah, they're angry at you for
For eating.
eating the cat. Hey, what does that say in your arm? Your tat there?
Oh,
What does
that says Ropel. That's my mother's maiden name.
Oh, that's nice.
Aww.
I got my mother's maiden name up here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I had
awesome.
my father's name up here, and I got the American thing here. Yeah.
That's when I got the Celtic cross here. You have one as well.
I got
is it?
Celtic cross up
There
here.
we go.
Yeah. You get any on your penis?
I got a tattoo of a vagina.
Not bad. Not bad. There you are. There you are. There you are. Yeah. Well, I think we can all relax a little bit now. I think Jay's settled into the show. I think we all know what we're doing now.
It's all going
That's
downhill.
right. You said the big V word.
it.
Everybody's
Oh,
happy.
you've unloosed it.
I'm
Oh,
on
my
the
God.
You said the magic word, Daddy's good. It's fine.
Where am I supposed to sit now?
You can sit there. It's
Oh,
all right.
really?
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
you're all
fine.
right. Yeah. You still living up in Canada then?
I am.
With
I
your
am
Canadian
indeed.
buddies up there?
I live in Montreal with two of my friends that I've known since I was 14.
You ever go to that Just for Laughs festival up there?
I
in
do
Montreal?
indeed.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
many times. It's good times. It's a great place to see famous, funny people drunk.
Yeah. That's exactly what happens. Yeah. No, it's fun now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was drunk there a lot.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you go to my city. Most people that go, oh, you're from Montreal. Man, I don't remember my last time I was there, man.
It's like the Amsterdam of Canada.
It is
really,
indeed.
a little
No,
bit,
it's
yeah.
exactly what it is. Imagine growing up there.
And you grew up?
I did.
You're full-blooded Canadian?
Oh, I am indeed, yeah.
Did you watch that hockey game that was on recently?
I have no idea what you're talking
Welcome
about.
to America.
Are you possibly referring to
No.
do you mean the greatest game of hockey ever
No,
played?
see, now why did you ruin it? Everybody loved you. You were America's boyfriend, and now you've ruined it. We all hate you.
Can I be America's girlfriend? I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Maybe with some of the hobos here, you could be.
We're pulling straws in a boxcar on the way home.
Is that how you're getting back?
To see which one's the girlfriend, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like I started the hobo jokes.
Yeah, you did. No, you
No,
didn't.
I
But
didn't.
that's still.
Your opening was like the Hobo Festival 2K10.
Yeah, 2K10. Is that what people? Is that what the young folks call nowadays? See, back in the day, we called nowadays, but now you call it 2K10.
You put the K, I guess, or something.
Yeah, look at you. Yeah.
Well, before we got to 10, we were all sounding like Depression-era people. Back in '08 and '09 and...
Yeah, good times.
Oh, great times, yeah.
So we're pretty much done. You got through it.
Wicked. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no worries. It's all right. It's pretty easy.
It was lovely.
Hey, do you want to do an awkward pause quickly?
I would love to do
All
it.
right. Well, I like to do an awkward pause. Only it's my favourite people.
Yeah,
It's a
right.
kind of honor I bestow along
It's a
certain guests.
decoder ring of
Yeah,
friendship.
That,
Yeah,
exactly.
all right.
Right. You want a quick awkward pause?
Oh, I love
all
it.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Because. Yeah.
No.
Nope.
No. Settle down into it, man.
Yeah.
Settle down into it.
Lights and cameras and.
Dear Baruchel, everybody, he's coming. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. And now, please welcome back, performing Two Sleepy People from their new album, Just You, Just Me. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Regis and Joy Philbin. Regis and Joy Philbin.
Hey, you still up?
Yeah. You? What do you want to do? Watch an old movie?
Watch an old movie. We are an old movie. Here we are, finally out of debt,
Finally.
holding hands and yawning. Look how late it gets.
Two sleepy people by dawn's early light, and too much in love to say goodnight. Well, here we are in a cozy chair.
Sharing last night's pizza from the Frigidaire.
Two sleepy people with nothing to say.
And too much in love to break away. Do you remember the nights we used to linger
Yeah.
in the hall?
A lot of funny
Her
stuff.
father didn't like me at all.
You knew that, huh? Do you remember the reason why we married in the fall?
To rent this little nest and get a bit of rest.
Rest? There was no rest. Well, here we are, just about the same. Foggy little fella,
Drowsy little dame. Two sleepy people by dawn's early light. And too much in love to say goodnight.
Hey, how'd that sax player get in our bedroom?
I don't know, I didn't let him in.
Just let him play.
Who is he anyway?
Do you remember the nights we used to linger in the wild? What's going on behind me? Did you know that my father really didn't like you at all?
I wasn't crazy about him. Do you remember the nights we had our really big first date?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah?
You were late. It wasn't great. Well, here we are, just about the same. Foggy little fella,
Drowsy little dame. Two sleepy people by dawn's early light. Too much in love to say goodnight.
Good night, Reed.
Good night, Greg.
Que aprendimos en el programa, señor Craig.
Ay, Chihuahua.